Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we got the ghost ship chart, and we boarded the ghost ship to get the Triforce Shard on top of that boat. So we boarded the fabled ghost ship that we kept seeing across our voyage. Today's episode, I'm going to be going to two specific islands. We're going to be going to Stonewatcher Island to get the Triforce Shard there. And we're also going to be going to Overlook Island and get the Triforce Shard there. What I'm going to be doing over here, we're going to go ahead and turn our boat around. Turn it around as much as we can. We're going to go in this direction. We're going to go over to Overlook Isle. Now, I mentioned before that this island didn't really hold anything except that chart that we picked up with the treasure. Now we have the hook shot, we can actually get on top of this island and actually complete the dungeon, the mini dungeon that's in here. But anyways, I do believe that you need to have all the items. Yeah, yes you do. I do believe that you need to have all the specific items in the game in order to gain access to some of these islands that hold the shard. So at this point in the game, you do need to finish the shard quest in order to do so. Really, if you really think about it, this game shares a lot of similar. Well, this game shares a similar quality to Metroid Prime in an instance, where in Metroid Prime you had to get the Kozo artifacts at the end of the game in order to gain access to the Impact Crater. If you haven't seen so, watch my Let's Play of it. And in this game, you need to have all the items in order to get the Triforce Shards, which you need to gain access to the final dungeon in this game, really. But anyways, when we come over here to Overlook Isle, besides being blasted by bombs, we need to hit the... Oh, I missed it. Dang it. We need to hit this tree right here. We need to gain access to it. There we go. Now, I do believe there's another blue chew jelly over here. You actually pick up rupees with it, too, like pickups and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a blue chew jelly. I didn't even mean to do that, dude. Whatever. Ow. That was too close. But we need to gain access to the farthest point here. I don't know why I didn't take care of these guys here. Actually, I do believe there's more than one blue chew jelly up here. If we gain access up here, I do believe there's a blue chew jelly right here. No, there's just rupees. Okay. I just thought there was another blue chew jelly up here. There's usually a blue chew jelly up here. Ow. Stupid warships. But anyways, we want to fall down in this hole. And as soon as we enter here, we enter another one of these like mini dungeons that we visited back at Dragon Roost Island, if you remember. So we need to go inside each room and have it lit. And so we need to actually defeat every enemy in the room in order to gain access here. And there's Armo Knights. There's actually bomb flowers here if you don't have any bombs. Ow. I'm actually going to go ahead and use bombs. I'm not going to use bomb flowers. Bomb flowers, stupid. Go ahead and use these. There we go. Got one. Oh my gosh. There's not enough room to like breathe in here with these guys. I think that's a point though. Oh gosh, I'm gonna end up being in a bad situation here. Oh god. Ugh. I was kind of stuck in a rock between a hard place with these guys. Oh gosh, that really was really claustrophobic and a half. Oh boy. Hope you guys didn't have claustrophobia. I'm sorry. But as soon as we come in here, this light is going... The light on top of the room is going to be lit here. We're going to go inside the second room here. Do you believe these are Stalfos? Yep, these are Stalfos. That's right. Let's go ahead and place a bomb right here. Now that we have the powered up Master Sword, this is the true Master Sword. I failed to mention that the Master Sword, when it's like this, it's at full power. So it will do a lot more damage than just the regular Master Sword. So let's go ahead and take out these guys here. There we go. We took out the Stalfos really easily. Let's go ahead and break open this sphere and get some more rupees out of it. There we go. And with that room lit, we can actually go inside the room over here As you guys can see, this is just a gauntlet of enemies. So, what's in here? Whiz orbs. Summoning whiz orbs, for that matter. Oh boy. What did they summon? Oh, they summoned Karogs. Okay. Took out one already. Stupid bird! Stupid bird! Go ahead and take you out here, stupid whiz orb. Yellow rupee mine. There we go. We took out the summoning whiz orbs before they could do any more stupid stuff with summoning. Grab that lone rupee over there, and let's go inside here. After you clear out the 4 rooms, though, this room will be occupied with a couple enemies in here, so you need to defeat these enemies, the enemies in here, before the actual door opens up. But inside, I do believe that these are, I want to say gold choo-choos? No, Bokobobbles. Okay. Ow. It's like a horde of these guys. Go ahead and take these guys out here. There we go. Joy pendant. Mine. Oh, there's another one over there. There's 2 of them. Holy crap. We'll go ahead and grab these. There we go. Took you out, Mr. Boko. Mr. Boko. Alright. Has a rupee right there. Now, whenever you enter this room, you're going to be greeted with, I do believe, 4 dark nuts. 4 buckler dark nuts. So you have to deal with these guys here. Wow. And they will knock down these columns. There are a lot of money out of it, so be sure to do so. Go ahead and take these guys out here. Wow. Talk about quick reaction time. I actually parry attacked him like right as soon as I finished my little... Man, I'm having a good time with these dark nuts. I was really surprised I didn't like take as much damage as I did. There we go. We took out all the dark nuts with style. If I was playing Devil May Cry, I would have had an SSS. But anyways, let's grab these our spoils here. Now, I want to show off a little thing because if you're looking for more money for Tingle for whatever reason, if you're still like looking for like the charts in general, what you can do is pick up a Dark Knight sword and you can swing it, knock down these columns. These columns have a lot of money, so you might want to grab it. Let's go ahead and do so. That's going to be a red rupee. And it's going to be like this at the Stonewater Island too, so be mindful of that. Let's go ahead and knock down that. It's going to be magic power to knock down that. It's going to be arrows. And knock down that. It's going to be red rupee. Okay. So now we can actually go inside this room now. Let's go ahead and do so. And as like in every room, we're going to have to play the Wind's Requiem in this room. So let's go ahead and do so. And once we do, a treasure chest appears, holding our reward for the endless onslaught of enemies that we had. Inside is our next Triforce Shard, so we only need 2 more in order to complete the Triforce. And there's more money in here if you really need it. Like I said before, in these jars here, there's going to be a lot of money. So if you're like really needing money for Tingle, this is a good way to like compensate for it. They kind of compensate for all the money you have to spend for Tingle with these jars and like every room that you have to come in with all these rupees and stuff like that. And like I mentioned before, you can keep grinding for rupees if you're really needing it by doing that ghost ship chart thing that I mentioned earlier. But now we're done with Overlook Isle. We're going to be heading over to Stonewater Island. So let's go ahead and do so. Let's go ahead and warp over to Greyfish. Now, Stonewater Island is kind of like Overlook was. It's got a dungeon in it, and it's going to have like an endless slaughter of enemies. Now, I wanted to actually tell you guys a story since, well, I practically already told everything that needs to be done, but I've actually had a story with my GameCube when I first got it. When I first got my GameCube a long time ago, I had a bundle, a certain bundle that I had get to see anymore. I don't see this bundle anymore. But the GameCube itself came with Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker and Metroid Prime. So there's actually a reason why I decided to do those two Let's Plays right at the same time, because it was actually a special meaning to me. What that is it was a combo pack. It was a one disc, like one case that held both Wind Waker and Metroid Prime in it. I looked online now. That's worth like $700 nowadays, and I'm really lucky I have that. But when I got my GameCube, I bought a lot of stuff because I was prepared for that GameCube. I was like, I'm gonna have as many games as I can on it. So I bought like 3 major games when I got the game. I got Wind Waker, Metroid Prime, and I got another game which I'm not going to get into later because that's going to be a Let's Play as soon as this one's done. But I'll get into that more later. Now we're here at Stonewatcher Island. Directly behind the head there is a blue chew jelly. So if you're needing another blue chew, here you go. But on Stonewatcher Island, we just simply pick up the head with the power bracelets and break it. And it reveals a hole. So let's go inside the hole. Inside this hole is going to be another one of these dungeons that I mentioned earlier that was like Overlook Isle. It's actually like the same layout as Overlook Isle. So let's go inside here. And from the looks of things, there's Armos. So we need our bow. So let's go ahead and get our bow out here. Let's go switch regular. Oh! Go ahead and break their backs here. Break your guys' back. Stepped on a crack, you broke your mother's back. There we go, we just simply take out these Armos here. And the door opens. Don't really need bombs. But now we got that room all finished here. Let's go inside this one. Inside's going to be moblins. Oh, the joyous of moblins. Just 2 lone moblins. There we go, took out one. Do you believe we took out the other one? No, he's still around. Now he's dead. Yellow rupee, yellow rupee. Yellow rupee! Let's go ahead and grab our money here. Let's go inside this room here. Now, we're going to go into the next room, which is directly across from us here. Defeat the enemies inside here. Now, what's inside here? I can't remember. Whiz orbs. Should have guessed. Let's go ahead and just... I think these are just regular... Actually, I want to show off something. When you have a frozen enemy like that, what you can do is simply take out your skull hammer. Oh. Actually, no, that just instantly kills them. I forgot about that. You can just simply freeze them. And just break them with a skull hammer. I forgot to do that. And when you do that, I do believe you get money out of it always. When you do that combo with the ice shard and the ice arrows and the skull hammer. But there we go. We took out the whiz orbs. We took out the whiz orbs. Let's go inside here. I actually like fighting with the skull hammer. Sometimes I always have fun with this thing because it's really fun to use this thing. Let's go inside here. We got Boko Bobbles. Let's go fight him with the skull hammer, just because. Aw. Fine. Boom. There we go. Take these guys out here. There we go. We took out that Boko. We took that Boko out. And as soon as we get that done, we have access to the room now. So let's go ahead and get inside. And now there's going to be even more Dark Nuts for us to deal with. He's gonna sneak attack ya. I think there's only like 2 in here though. Aw, can't be stylish like I used to be. There was a lot of Dark Nuts at Overlook, but here at Stonewatcher there's really nothing. There's like 2 Dark Nuts at most. Oh, there we go. We took out the 2 dark nuts, and now the room across from us is open. And now you can do the same tactic as I told you before with the dark nut swords in order to take out these columns here. So let's go ahead and do so. Get some more money out of this. Knock this down here. That's a red rupee. Knock down this one. Gonna be a lot of greens. A lot of greens. It's gonna be red rupee. There we go. What's gonna be here? More green rupees. Knock this one down. Bombs. Bombs? Go ahead and see what this is. More rupees. So we're almost hitting max here. So that's actually really good. I always end up like hitting max whenever I play this game. Towards the end of the game here. Let's go inside in here. And there's going to be more jars for even more money. Let's go ahead and play the Wind's Requiem on this symbol here. Whenever you play the Wind's Requiem, a treasure chest will appear like always. Bada bing, bada boom. There's another treasure chest. And it will hold our 7th Triforce Shard. So there we go. Now we only need 1 more Triforce Shard before we're done with this quest here. Let's get more money here. Only 100 more rupees, and then we'll hit the max money. We'll hit max money, folks. But now we're done with that. I'm going to leave Stonewatcher Island and get us prepared for the next episode. The next episode might be a couple episodes, actually. Just because of the concept of what it is. I'll get into more detail about that later. But anywho, let's go inside our boat here. Let us warp to our last place here. Let's actually look at our map here. Let's look at our incredible chart. See where we're at. Man, going through the... I should have probably gone the other way. But inside our credible chart, we have gotten every Triforce Shard except one at Outset. Probably wondering, why is there a Triforce Shard at Outset Island? Well, there's one thing that we have yet to do. And honestly, this is going to be the most grueling. I'm going to tell you why when we get up there. But anyways, let's warp to Outset Island and get ready for this. But anyways, in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, we are going to start probably the greatest challenge in this game. You probably see that headstone up there. Yes, we are going to take on the Savage Labyrinth. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.